Hello everyone, this is Taranya, Assistant Professor of English, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. So, today we are going to learn one of the most important skills in English communication and academic writing, that is paragraph writing. Whenever we write assignments, examinations, reports, articles, emails, or even the social media posts and content, we organize our ideas in paragraphs. A well-written paragraph helps the reader understand our thoughts clearly. Many students know grammar and vocabulary but struggle to organize their ideas logically. Paragraph writing teaches us how to present ideas in a structural manner. Think of a paragraph as a mini essay. It has a beginning, a middle, and also an end. In today's session, we will focus on two important academic paragraphs, analytical paragraphs and argumentative paragraphs. So, what is a paragraph? Let us see it is in detail. Imagine building a house. You need bricks arranged properly. Similarly, a paragraph is made up of sentences arranged logically. A good paragraph contains three important elements. They are, first, a topic sentence. This introduces the main idea. Second one is supporting sentence. These explain, describe or justify the main idea. Third, a concluding sentence. This summarizes or closes the paragraph. So, for example, if I write about online learning, every sentence should discuss online learning. If I suddenly talk about cricket or movies, the paragraph loses the focus, right? So, this quality is called unity and it is one of the most important characteristics of academic writing. So, now let us see what is analytical paragraph writing. So, analytic writing is like being a researcher or investigator. Instead of expressing opinions immediately, we first examine the facts, reasons, cause and effects. For example, consider the topic, impact of artificial intelligence on education. An analytical writer will ask, how is AI changing education? What benefits does it provide? What challenges does it create? The goal is not to argue but to analyze. Analytical writing is commonly used in research papers, project reports, case studies and academic assignments. So, let us understand the topic. What is an analytical paragraph? An analytical paragraph is something, before writing anything, understand the topic is essential. Many students start writing immediately without analyzing the question. Suppose the topic is impact of social media on students. You should first ask yourself, are we discussing academic impact, psychological impact, social impact, positive impact or negative impact? The better you understand the topic, the better your paragraph becomes. Professional writers spend more time planning the writing rather than writing. So, this is how an analytical paragraph is. It answers the questions like how, why, in what way. So, this is how we write analytical paragraphs. So, what is something like understanding the topic? Sorry. So, grammar accuracy. Now we are going to see what is grammar accuracy. Grammar acts as a foundation of effective writing. Even if your ideas are excellent, grammar mistakes can reduce the clarity. In analytical writing, we generally use the present tense because we discuss facts and general truths. For example, technology influences communication. Social media affects student behavior. Notice how the verb matches the subject. Students should also avoid sentence fragments and incomplete thoughts. Each sentence should communicate one complete idea. So, what is logical organization? One of the biggest mistakes students make is jumping from one idea to another. So, good writing follows a logical sequence. For example, let us see. If there is a cause, there is an effect. If there is a problem, there is a solution. If there is a trend, there is an explanation. Suppose we discuss excessive mobile phone usage. Cause, students spend many hours on mobile phones. Effect, concentration decreases. Result, academic performance may suffer. When ideas flow naturally, readers can understand the argument without confusion. That is the actual purpose of this logical organization. So, what does it mean by academic vocabulary? Academic writing requires formal language. Many students use words like very bad, a lot, stuff like this. These words are common in conversation but not suitable for academic writing. Instead, students and others who are writing can use words such as significant, demonstrates, indicates, suggests, contributes. So, in this modern era, we have some problems like if we use all these words, sometimes it is flagged as AI writing too. So, we should be careful of what we are using and how we are writing. It is a common error happening in this AI era. So, let us get into the topic once again. For example, instead of saying social media causes a lot of problems, we can actually say it as social media contributes to several challenges affecting students. Notice how the sentence sounds more professional. So this is how we make use of words and write academically. So the next one is coherence and unity. Coherence means smooth connection between ideas. Think of coherence as a bridge connecting sentences. Words like therefore, however, moreover, consequently, furthermore, these words help create smooth transitions. For example, online learning offers flexibility. However, it may reduce face-to-face interaction. The word, however, creates a logical connection. Without such connectors, paragraphs appear disconnected and difficult to follow. So, and that's it for today's video. Let us continue in the next video. Thank you for watching.